Mark. I play in a band called Bear with my best friend Steve Vargas.
My name's Andrew. I play drums. My name's Andrew. I play drums and pieces.
What's up? This is PQ from Cell Press.
Hey y'all, it's Keegan from Botfly.
We're a bass and drum duo from Cambridge, Ontario, and I'm just here to talk shit about this record, man. So it's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm super stoked that Scott asked us to be a part of it. We contributed 2 songs. Excuse me. The first one was called "Old Losers." Yeah, that song. It's kind of a mishmash of a bunch of different elements. Yeah, it's pretty much lyrically. It's about just how everyone in their own unique and beautiful way does possess some level of stupidity. Not really anything wrong with that. You try, do your best, but at the end of the day, we're all kind of losers. So, whatever. Let's celebrate. The second song is called "Tove Love," which is it's a bit more of a sludgy song. We are sick of playing too many notes. Because we're getting old. We don't want to fucking play this complicated shit. It's pretty much about just like grief, missing somebody who's not around anymore. Yeah. Sad shit, man. Hopefully it cheers you up. Or not.
Why don't you talk about the song on the record?
Sure. Well, I think on our last LP, we experimented a little more with some slower tempos, and for this one, I think we thought it was a good opportunity to kind of experiment a little more and to delve a little more into that. It was a little bit of an experiment in restraint. We had to think about kind of songwriting and playing a little differently. I think we're all pretty happy with how it turned out. And at the end we shoved in a bunch of blast beats, so we didn't exactly stick to what we put out to do. But
Usually the way.
yeah.
We wrote the song Confessions of Depression on this split. The song was written with an uplifting feel to it, especially for a band like us who is known for quite the opposite. But there was something about that I really was turned on about. Something a little different, but something that I knew we could tackle, and something I know we could still keep our overall emotional feeling with. So the idea was to have this song that would flow up and down from a somewhat positive feeling song back down to a overbearing weight of a song. It kind of goes along with the lyrical content, because the song kind of tackles when you kind of accept that maybe not everything's going all right for you, and you finally tackle that fact that you can't fight it anymore. You need help. There's a lot of relief in coming to that end, and I wanted to portray that with the music alongside with the lyrical content.
The first song is called Terminal Knave. It's a song from a band that Sean and myself had before called Angles with our friend Will. And we remade it for this EP. The other song is called Cellpression, which is a song about the pain of being in isolation and how much impact that has on you, and being caged up, treated like an animal by whoever, whether it be society or the government or whoever, yourself. And those are the 2 songs on the split. Oh my god.
It's fine. I'm gonna use that.
I think the split rips.
As far as the other bands go, Antithesis, we fucking love the balls off of.
Our good friends Gribera are on that. We got mad love for those guys. We've known them for 15 to 20 years, all of us from different avenues. So we just love those guys, and we're really excited that we're able to be on a release with them.
We've been buds with pretty much everybody for a long time, and they all make great music, and it's all pretty crushing, and I'm really excited for people to hear it.
Cell Press, we've fucking known forever. I can't express how much I fucking love those guys.
Botfly, their song is my favorite probably on the release.
It's a real honor to be a part of this split. I mean, we're alongside three of the best heavy bands in Canada. I mean, I know that we were all excited when we were all asked, so it's a real privilege and it's a real honor to be a part of it, and I can't wait to have it out.
I'm Scott. I run Ancient Temple Recordings. I play in Anthesis and Clouds Become Oceans. The idea of having Clouds Become Oceans on it was, I find with splits that I buy, if you're not super familiar with the bands on them, sometimes everything can kind of blend together if people are, playing the same genres or similar styles. So I thought a record with 4 heavy bands on it could maybe use a bit of a palate cleanser in between. So Clouds Become Oceans being typically pretty slow, mellow music, I thought that could work well between the bands to kind of cleanse yourself between being pummeled with the heavy stuff. The original thought for this split was going to be an Anthesis Cell Press split 7-inch. We were planning on doing that, and then around the same time I got talking to my buddies in Grubert and Botfly and realized that both those bands were recording as well. The split 7-inch quickly morphed into a 4-way split LP, which kind of seemed overwhelming at first, but with how great all these people are, it came together so easily. So I think it came together very smoothly and quickly, especially considering the nightmare that it could have been. But everyone involved in all these bands is great, so I was very confident about it, and the results are incredible.